Hey, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. We're all hitched up, heading out. Where are we going, Marie?
We're heading to Twin Grove Campground and RV Resort.
It's right next to Swatara State Park in Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. Okay, we made it to our site. At Twin Grove Campground and RV Resort in Pine Grove. You can see we got the KZ180TH in a pull-through site. It has full hookup. I hooked up the electric and water for now. I'm only here for the weekend, so I'll hit the sewer when I dump the tank. There's also Wi-Fi here and cable, so we're gonna hook that up and see how that works. Then over on this side, you can see it's a pretty nice site. Got the awning out for a little shade. We got Miss Harley Caroline with us. What do you think of this site so far, Marie?
It's set up pretty nicely, fairly quickly.
So we're getting quicker at setting up the site with each time we go. I do like that the fire ring is a little further away from the camper. And of course we got the truck with us and the kayaks. This campground is right next to Swatara State Park, so we're going to do a little kayaking over there. So that's the plan. We'll check out the park. At the Twin Grove RV Resort, they do have a lot of cottages that you can rent. So since you're near Swatara State Park, that makes it real easy for bikers who want to ride the PA Tail of the Dragon and stay there. They do have a laundry, so you can do your laundry. And they have individual bathrooms with a shower. And you can see they have a shower stall, a sink, and a toilet. So it's nice, it's an individual unit. I like that idea. So the bathhouses are very nice. They do also have a nice pet walk to walk behind the campground. So that's nice. They do have a section just for tents. So here you see the tent section. Who do we know, Marie, that likes to go camping in a tent?
Not us. Shannon, our daughter, and her husband Doug.
And little Callan, although he likes sleeping in our camper when we take him with us. But these are really nice tent sites. They also have some hiking trails. You know, they have hiking trails at Swatara State Park, but even at the campground, they have some nice trails. A part of this is the disc golf course. Always get a hike in when we're camping. Do we count this as exercise, Mary?
A little exercise.
I do have disc golf. There's one of the, that's disc golf hole number 17. So it's along this trail that they have the disc golf course. There's another one over there. So we're in the A section, which is on the top of the hill. Nice vista views from up here. Do have a nice pool area, and it does have water slides on the pool, so we'll take a look at that. They have cornhole. Right by the pool is registration and the camp store. They do have stuff for sale. Registration desk and a well-stocked store. They do have camping and RV supplies. Pool table. Of course, with COVID, they don't have indoor dining. They have a barbecue restaurant that you can take out. How you doing today? Place is awesome.
Thank you.
It does look like, depending on the weekend, that they have kind of like a hayride pulled by the Kubota. This is one of the dog parks with the rules. It's a big fenced in area for the dogs. They do have pavilions for picnics. I think you can sign up for those. They also have a basketball court. You can see here's a pavilion, there's a pavilion, and of course they have volleyball and horseshoes. And here we find another playground. So there's multiple playgrounds in the park. Here's one, the kiddos. So there we see the ice cream parlor. There is the rest of mini golf. And they have a Ferris wheel. And here is the Amphi-Theatre. There'll be a DJ here tomorrow night. A pavilion. And an arcade. This is inside the arcade. Inside this round building is a merry-go-round. It's not open right now, but you might be able to see through there. It looks like a merry-go-round on the inside, and looks like a train goes around the outside. Really cool stuff here. Now at Twin Grove, you can get farm fresh produce, sticky buns, shoe fly pie, fudge, jam, whoopie pies, and sticky buns right in front of your trailer. What a great idea. There's a big campground that's very busy. It's popular because of its location. So if you're thinking about staying here, you're probably not going to be able to get in here last minute. You're going to have to plan this one out. Okay, we're going to do a little review and give you our impressions of Twin Grove RV Resort and Cottages. And the first thing I think we got to talk about is the size of this park.
The sites are very spacious, and you don't feel like you're on top of each other.
And there's a lot of them. And there's a lot of cabins and cottages here. So if you want the experience, or you're going to be in the Swatara State Park area, consider staying here because it really is a nice park. We were in site X12. As far as this park is concerned, there's a lot to do right here at the park. So we'll try to remember everything. What's the first thing you can think of?
The Ferris wheel.
So there's a Ferris wheel. There is a merry-go-round
Inside.
that's covered. There's a pool.
There's the golf.
There's
The
disc
frisbee
golf and mini golf.
Mini golf.
We mentioned the pool, right?
Pool, and there's the Amphi-Theatre.
They have an amphitheater for bands. They have music or DJs on the weekends. There's an ice cream parlor. There's a BBQ restaurant right on the property. There's tons of things to do right here in the park. You really, for a weekend, you wouldn't have to leave. You could just stay here. But one of the advantages of this place is that the Swatara State Park is right across the street. So there's a ton of hiking trails that you can do at Swatara State Park. In addition to that, the Swatara Creek. Now, when I think of a creek, I think of a small little trickle of water. This creek's pretty wide.
Right.
And you can, you can go kayaking on that. As a matter of fact, we did. I'll give you a little piece of that right here. Professional kayaker Marie Ballantyne in her Sun Dolphin 10 journey. Yep. In addition to the hiking trails and the kayaking, canoeing, and tubing water on Swatara Creek, this is also the entrance to the PA Tail of the Dragon. So if you ride motorcycles and you want to do the PA Tail of the Dragon, this is a great place to, kind of use as your home base. I think there's about maybe 60 turns on there. You can see a clip of that right here. Awful lot is offered here for the pricing. The pricing is fair. I'll put the pricing right here so you can see it. The rails to trails at Botner's Cabin and Swatara, that's one of the either the bike ride or you can hike that trail. Memorial Lake is about 5 miles up the road. That's a lake you can put, a rowboat or your kayaks or canoe on, and that you can really fish that. So there's another place. There's multiple places you can use your kayaks or your boat. As No Name Nate likes to say, the water's really kayakable. So those are a few of the things that you can do in the area. I would strongly encourage you to give this place a shot. This is not one that you're going to be able to find a site at the last minute. You have to book this pretty far in advance to make sure you can get a site. A lot of pull-through sites for those of you who like pull-throughs and back-in sites. We happen to be in a pull-through site. I think this is the first time we've been in Allentown KOA. So this is our second pull-through site. So we're good with either. I prefer, the wooded sites, and they do have some here. But when I booked, there were only 3 sites left. So I picked this one because it's closer to the friends that we're camping with here. So all in all, I would give this place 2 thumbs up. I would definitely come back here. There's an awful lot to do. How about you, Marie?
Yeah, I would like to come back. I love the landscape. There's mountains all around.
Anytime there's mountains, Marie is happy. So, and there really are a lot of cottages. I mean, if you want to come up here, ride your motorcycle here, stay here, and do the PA Tail of the Dragon, this is a great place to start from. The camp store is well supplied. Not only do they have food items that you might have forgotten or ran out of, they also have all kinds of camping gear and equipment. So they laid this place out well. There's multiple playgrounds for kids. There's pavilions for when COVID's over. And they have a camp kitchen, so you can do, you could probably have a family reunion here for 200 people, and they could accommodate your dinner at this place. So I would definitely give it a try. We've had a great weekend here. We could use another day or two, but we got stuff we have to do. All right, so with that, we're going to wrap it up, and we'll talk to you again. As is usually the case, we always end the night with a Tim Hoffman fire. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, Marie, what could they do to help us out?
Subscribe.
And also, if you want to know each time we put up a new video,
Ring that bell.
and also if you appreciated this video,
Give us a thumbs up.
but more important than all that, go have some fun out there. Thanks for watching.